just put more on the floor, my new corridor. Move birds fast, hurricane like Florida.
We still at the border, the Trump wall wasn't sent. Still moving clean water, the stamp safe for Flint. Shorty on me now, but the scale is lit. Ironic how I get these buns after I celebrate.
What up, it's your boy Shake. Moving away from the Curry Slide Pro 3, having a lot of fun with it, trying something new, at least for the park. Still got some gameplays where you guys might see me use it from time to time, but you know I don't like to abuse that move. It's always good to try something a little different from time to time. Had the Wacky Wednesday yesterday, and even if you win, your overall still goes down. We need to argue in favor of not losing our overall on wins. Because you gotta let your teammates cook up from time to time too, right? Come on 2K, I'm supposed to be a 99. You know that's some trash. Yo, is it me or is the Beast of the East courts a little bit more slippery than all the other courts at the other parks around the city? Because people are losing their ankles, their egos, and their lives over here, man. It seems like every move breaks someone's ankles at the Beast of the East. I can't seem to get away with that at the Vipers courts. But yo, if you haven't deleted your reserve space, definitely do that or take this recommendation, delete your reserve space. If you're still lagging out of games or getting foul corruptions when you try to team up with friends, or they're having that problem, tell them to delete their reserve space. I'm not trying to say that that's the key to fixing all the 2K's problems, but in this last event, well, Wacky Wednesday, it's not really an event, just a weekly event or something like that, but after playing that the entire day and having all my friends delete their reserve space, no one had any problems. We didn't have nearly the amount of problems we had during the Mobile 1 event, so consider that. If you have that desyncing issue that's happening on PlayStation 5, definitely let me know. I mean, if you're having that problem, hit me up on Twitter. I can give you guys a step-by-step on how to fix that as well. The only drawback is you're gonna lose whatever custom sneakers you made, so all your custom kicks are gone. And that's gonna be a big problem for some of you guys that made a lot of sneakers, and it was a problem for me too. I mean, I spent like 50K on custom sneakers, and I did not want to delete those. But as much as I hate to say this, it was worth it. The game runs a lot smoother. I'm not lagging out of games as much. In fact, we didn't lag out of no games. And we're not having too many of those foul corruptions. In fact, I haven't had a foul corruption since I deleted my reserve space. So shout out to my man Lotto, who's been telling me to do that for weeks. Probably could have saved me about 10 to 20K VC if I would have listened to him from the start. But either way, if you're still having that problem, you gotta do it. I know it sucks, but don't be afraid. It's not gonna destroy everything, but you just gotta do it. We're gonna cook up over here to end this game. I can tell these guys at the Beast of the East don't know me very well.
I say goodbye.
Like the Vipers already know what's up. They know I'm trying to break ankles and get clips. They don't be trying to guard me at the end of games.
Slippery when wet. That boy slid like on the looked like a banana.
I'm definitely gonna be going to different parks now for more gameplays. It's just fun. That was the intention of bringing back the affiliations anyway. And this guy Bob Too Blessed, man, you saw what happened to the last guy, so there's no excuse for this. There's no excuse of what's gonna happen to him. But you guys know what I'm saying. Like, the whole point of bringing back affiliations, I said this before, was to be able to have other places to go hoop at. That's what we used to do in 2K15, 16, 17, just go to other places, have a good time. Sure, there were certain affiliations that were more popular than others. And according to 2K, that might overload the server and make things harder to operate properly. I mean, you would think we'd be past that by now on the next gen consoles. Like, that to me is still not a good enough excuse. Too many people playing in one server, not enough people playing at one of the parts. Like, instead of subtracting 50% of the rep for playing at other affiliations, why not give like a plus 20% just for playing at yours? So that way, like, it's still not a bad thing for playing at other affiliations, but it's just a little bit better to play at your own. I'm I'm sure there's some better ideas out there, but it just currently feels like 2K has no faith in their own servers. So like, it's just better for everyone to be split up, and I kind of feel like we're still quarantined.
He greened it right back.
Like that -50 is like you gotta wear a mask when you go play at other affiliations or something. Like, come on, man, we should be able to hoop wherever we want. What's the point of having a whole city that you can't even explore? Or you don't want to explore because the game's not gonna give you the same amount of reps. So that's kind of whack. If it was up to me, that we would definitely be changing that. And don't think I'm just a bitter Viper because the Viper's got no art. That has nothing to do with it. I had every intention to explore the city. I think everybody did. We all wanted to go play at different affiliations. We don't want to just wait for Rival Weekend to go play somewhere else. Now you saw what happened to the last guy. Going into the park mentality.
What is going on?
Their courts are slippery. Their courts are
no ankles over here. Get him some braces. Lord help him. Jesus.
Man pills everywhere.
They got ankle replacements over here.
By the way, shout out to the Beast of the East. By far my favorite place to play outside of the Vipers.
3.
Definitely got a lot of love and respect for these guys. Shout out to Hold Up 2K, Superstar 3. I know these guys be doing their thing. We're gonna call this gameplay because it was a fun one. I should have got that steal right there. What are you doing? You still get the steal. My man Paul going to the rim to put us on the board up 40-0. Hold Up 2K with the fader and he missed it. I couldn't get back to my man. I leap out to him and he still knocks it down. I know y'all know about that invisible wall that slows down your momentum when trying to get your hand up or jump or leap out in front of somebody who's taking a shot. It's like you hit some kind of invisible wall as Hold Up knocks down another big 3, tying the game 6-6. I'm trying out the new dribbles. My man is he's just giving up.
Oh,
right here, I thought he was gonna snatch it back. He doesn't, and he dunks on my boy Fatal. Those canned animations that 2K said they don't have in this year's game, that was a lie. Because they're all in this game as I catch the lob 360, dunking on him. 8-12, Paul's on fire. He's gonna take him right to the rack. He don't care about your rep level. He's like a low rep and he don't care, man. He was a damn near a legend last year. As Hold Up hits the Curry slide 3. The most overused move in 2K21. My man Paul with the hesitation going right to the rack. That's one thing about players that were like legends last year. You was a legend last year, or if you was damn near a legend last year, you don't care. You don't care what your rep level is, you just hoop it no matter what. My man spinning in circles and I'm knocking the big 3 down, up 17-19. We gotta stop Hold Up. He hits the fadeaway green. Down by 1. Watch my guy just give up. And it's all because he's so used to the Curry slide, he has no idea what I'm gonna do next. He stopped at the top of the 3-point line like, let him have it. It don't matter. Hold Up's trying to hit the big fadeaway and bricks it. 100% smothered. Good defense. We get the tip on the pass and the steal. Clutch defense. And you know my intention. I wanted to drop him for the game winner. Time's running out. Gotta take the ball back. 3 seconds. Gotta get to my spot and fade. Quick release. Bottom. We know that wasn't supposed to go in. It's your boy Shake. As always, smack that like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. That man is like 5 feet tall. What are you doing? That's DJ Augustine. Let me get that switch and show him how it's done real quick. Okay, now I got the switch. Durant, take notes. DJ Augustine? What are you? What? What?